Hey Snacker Stars, it's Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society. And when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, well, that must be pizza night. And it's coming up right after this. Seasons change, pizzas change, and that's why I am here at Jerry's Subs and Pizza tonight to check out their latest pizza creation. It's something that's been out since just before the spring, but this is the first time I've gotten the opportunity to take a look at the Mamma Mia pizza. I'll be right back to do so right after this on Pizza Night. All right. Pizza Night is here, so have no fear and grab a can of beer. It's Friday night, July the 17th, 2015. Mi casa no es su casa. Same to you, buddy. Alright, guys, as you saw, I went down to the Jerry's Pizza on Pickett Street at the corner of Van Dorn and decided to grab one of their new pizzas. They basically told me about this pizza back in January when I reviewed another one of their pizzas. They said, hey, next month we're going to be coming out with a brand new kind of pepperoni. Stay tuned. Well, they did, and it kind of got lost in the shuffle. I kind of forgot about it. So let's go ahead and open up the ridiculously expensive Brandon Sack 5000 and pull out what we got. There you go. You see the Jerry Subs and Pizza menu. Apparently they got wings with a Z, and they're awesome. And life is better with awesome food. All right. Awesome is on this menu twice, and that, sir, is awesome. All right, you see that Jerry's specializes in New York style pizza, and on Mondays they've got a large pizza for $5.99 after 3 p.m. at participating locations, so check that out. All right, open this bad boy up and see what we got. Mamma Mia, that's a pizza. Actually, it's the Mamma Mia pizza, and what that is a pizza with their brand new quote-unquote premium pepperoni. Now take a look closely at those ronies right there. Basically what they are the little tiny pepperonis that are basically carved off of the real tight little sausages rather than the big fat sausages. You see these at Bocelli Pizza as well as Marco's Pizza. I think they call them Century or something like that. I don't remember what they call them at Marco's. Anyway, so it's got these pepperonis on them, and they are absolutely scorched on the sides there. And that's a good thing, because I love some crunchy edges on my pepperonis, especially these little tight ones like that. Also, it's got mozzarella cheese. It's got a special sauce called tomatino sauce, and I've had a hard time figuring out exactly what that is. As far as I can tell, it's a tomato sauce with white wine, onions, and garlic in it. But maybe if you know a little more, you can tell me. And then the crust has garlic butter, as well as Parmesan and oregano on it. So very Italian, if you know what I'm saying. And it looks really good. So what I'm going to do with this pizza, the large, which cost me $15.99, I'm going to take out this 420 slice and show you what it looks like. There we go, pulling that bad boy up. And it's a very floppy slice of pizza. Even more floppy than most New York pizzas that I have seen and witnessed and tasted. Lots of pepperonis on there, although fairly unevenly dispersed. We got lots along the edges there and along the back side, but lots of open real estate right there. And you also see that tomatino sauce peeking out right there. Alright guys, I'm going to be peeking out from the back of this box and taking a bite of this pizza and let you know what I think about it right after this on Pizza Night. Alright gang, I'm back. This thing smells extra Italian and zesty, if you know what I'm saying. Looks fantastic. Only thing I can say about it on first look is maybe it could use a few more pepperonis here and there, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to see what I think about this pizza. Looking at it again, looks pretty basic. It's an 8-slice pizza, or at least they say it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like there's 11 or 12 pieces on there. It's hard to really tell because some of them aren't totally defined. So they cut it up into thinner slices than what you would expect necessarily, because I do think in the menu it says it's 8 slices. But I'm not going to complain about having more slices of pizza, that's for sure. Go ahead and pick that up, show it to you right there. Slender slice of pizza, but nice and long on this large pizza. That's right. Take a look at those pepperonis. They want to be in my mouth, and that's where they're going right now. I'm liking what I'm tasting so far, guys. Let me take one more bite, and I'll let you know what I really think. Guys, that's really something. I really do like the taste of this pizza. That tomatillo sauce is different than anything I've ever really had before. And I think it is a white wine based sauce with tomato, or tomato and white wine. It's robust, kind of sweet, and very, very subtle. It kind of tastes like it was just fresh made, and that's a good thing. I like that a lot. The cheese is pretty standard, but it does have that pretty good, fresh off the block, funky taste to it that I kind of like. These pepperonis are where it's at. Let me go ahead and try one on its own to give you my full reflection upon it. Yeah, man, that's where it's at. Nice and crispy around the edges. It actually made an audible crunch. Very meaty tasting, not necessarily beefy or porky, but meaty. You know that there's meat in there, without a doubt. Not very spicy, though. I like a nice spicy pepperoni, and this is not that. And the last thing I have to do is try this back in so I can tell you what I think about the crust. That crust is super Italian tasting, I'll tell you that right now. It reminds me of back in the day. I used to work at this place called Hot Sam. That was a pretzel bakery. Well, they also had big soft pretzel twists. One of them was Italian flavored, and it was exactly the flavor that you taste on the back of that crust. Overall, the crust is tasty. It's got a nice pizzeria consistency. Just a little more flimsy than what you'd expect, but I like a flimsy, floppy pizza crust, so that's giving me actually points rather than having them taken away. All in all, I dig this pizza a lot. Just wish there was maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 more pepperoni on here, maybe 7 more pepperoni, and I would give it a perfect score. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7/8 of a thumbs up. Pretty darn close to perfect for Jerry's Subs and Pizzas new, not brand new, but fairly new, Mamma Mia Pizza. Check that out if you're in the Virginia, D.C., Maryland area. I think they may even have some restaurants in Pennsylvania. I'm not really sure. Do they tell me here? Let's see here. No, they don't. Oh well. No big deal. But I think they have some in Pennsylvania, maybe even Delaware too. I'm not really sure. But they've been around since forever. And I think they started in Wheaton, Maryland. So you got to know that they're a good company if they've been around for a long time, and they have lots of locations. Thanks for watching Pizza Night, guys, with this 7/8 thumbs up pizza. I'm going to go ahead and grub on the rest of this while I'm editing this video. But what you need to do is join the SAS group down on Facebook. Thousands, not thousands, hundreds of the coolest people in the whole world, someday to be thousands, are in the group, and you should be too. Follow me on Twitter at BrandonReichSAS. Use the hashtag SnackSociety for everything you do on the social media, including Instagram, where you can find me at BrandonReichSAS as well. Also, somebody in the comments on YouTube, which you can do down below, mentioned that they're tired of seeing the Pizza Night backdrop here. Maybe I need to freshen it up a little bit. Well, maybe I will, but that's going to need your help. So what I want you guys to do, from all over the country and all over the world for that matter, send me your menus. I've asked for this before, but nobody's ever really come through except for a couple of people. One from Hawaii and I think maybe Georgia over here. But I want some from other states as well, so I can kind of flip-flop some of these out, give it a little better look. I really want the ones like this that are color and glossy, but if all you can get me is black and whites and, mimeographs, that's fine too. But hit me a line down below in the comments and I will tell you how to reach me and send me a menu. Thanks for watching, guys. Do the 4 horsemen of YouTube: like, favorite, share, subscribe, and help us get to 500,000 views by New Year's Day. That's 500K by New Year's Day. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.